Hello my friends, Ghost 3 here. Just thought I'd show you this today. This is a compact S-Type close quarter battle muzzle brake, and it's for an AK-47. I have an AK-47 WASR 10, your basic AK, which I love. It works, runs. And I'm going to show you guys how to put it on and about this real quick. There are your little compensating holes here. This is the company's logo right here. I got this one off of eBay, but I did a lot of research because I wanted it says made in USA, so it should be 922R. So you can tell on the bottom here it has nothing. So when you add it to the rifle, which I'll show you guys, you don't want the dust, anything if you're laying prone or something like that. If you had holes here, it would just start blowing dust all over the place, blind you, choke you out, or whatever. But anyway, so it's got the holes up here, these 6, and these will be facing upward. And then of course you got these 2 here. And this is a 14mm thread here, and I've been kind of learning on that. I'm not an expert on this, I'm just telling you guys because I had ordered one and it was in 28mm I believe, and I was told that's for like Bulgarian rifles or others, a lot more bigger. So this is what I'm going from. Your typical, this looks beat up because I had to take the weld off and use my Dremel to take it off my WASR 10. So it's just your basic nut. I didn't have the slant brake, muzzle brake, so I didn't like that. And you know, for me, the kick in AKs doesn't bug me, but I've tried friends of mine, AK-47 with different muzzle brakes, and I couldn't believe the difference. I did like it, so I could stay on target quicker and do follow-up shots. But you know, it's not a major deal. But I thought this thing cost me here about, if I remember right, $29, something like that, somewhere in there. And the name basically is from a company, and I'm gonna custom muzzle brake it. I'm gonna put all the information down on the video, but here's basically my typical AK-47 WASR. And obviously I cut this cheap little thing off, which I don't like. So I'm going to demonstrate putting this on. It's not hard, it's not a genius thing to do, but this thing looks cool to me. There's a longer one, different types, and you know, there's many that do different things, and this will cut down some of that big ball fire, which I kind of like, but can give your position away. You can think about it that way. But basically what helps with the muzzle climb, and I just like it. It's really great. I'll do a video of me shooting this, and you can see if this thing climbs or whatever. And it's a big difference from having this nut that comes with it to this, and it's worth it. And this thing is like, it's made in America. That's a good thing. I mean, they even put it right there, and it's just a nice weight, but it's just really made well. So anyways, let's get to this. So I've been researching, find out this is 14mm thread, left hand, and which, remember, and it does throw me off, here in America we turn to the right to tighten something in and put it in. To unloosen something, we go to the left. Well, obviously the other part of the world, they do it opposite. So let me show you what I use. Here's a D10 pin, as many of you know, spring loaded, and that's going to go to that right there, so it'll lock up. What's easy about this is it'll lock right up. So the easiest way I do this is I use this little screwdriver, cheap little flathead, and I push this down here as I twist, and I'm going to show you. So let me see if I can do it here on video. So first, let's get this going. Yes, and the weapon's unloaded. I unload everything personally before I even start videos. All right, so here we go, and I'm turning it counterclockwise because obviously this is the way AKs are, so it kind of throws me off a bit. So all right, so now just hit that D10 right here. So use a cheap little screwdriver, like I said. I found the best way. Some guys use a knife or something flat, no big deal. A knife might, you know, you don't want to get stabbed, or so that's what you do right here. Keep turning, and you can see that, and it's going to look like it's almost there. It just locked in. Now we're going to see if we can see that. Let's see if we can go one more, and I believe we can. There we go. Hear that locking snap. Let's see if we can go one more. I don't think we can, but let's see. So I push it down. Nope, that's it. So you got to admit, this thing, nothing wrong with having a cool factor, you know, that looks good. And that's what it looks like there. And let me show you the opposite side. Front. Oh yeah. And of course the top, there's 6 holes right there. And the bottom, of course, none, which is of course what you want. And so this is it. Very simple to put on. Like I said, I'm gonna put the information on this muzzle brake. I like it. I've shot it. I saw a major difference in the on the recoil, and even the ball of fire. It was less. That doesn't bug me. I think that's pretty cool. It makes me laugh. I like it. But I may in the future buy another one. Just have 2 different ones for 2 different reasons. There was one I almost bought. It has a 4 configuration, kind of like spikes like this, and you could use it to break windows and other stuff. I thought that was kind of interesting, but you know, hey, I think this might do it too if I needed to, but or some other device. But I went with this, and I'm very happy with it. So I'll get some close-up something when I go shooting with this. And like I said, basic WASR 10 AK-47. Love it. Does the job. So you can tell right here, it doesn't have the pistol grip. It broke. It's a typical cheap pistol grip, so I'm going to get another one. And naturally it broke before I even did the video a couple hours ago. So good. I'd rather have it happen off the range or in an emergency than have it there. And I was going to switch it anyway, so it was just a cheap plastic one that came with. So this is it. The new muzzle brake on here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you know, let me know what you guys think about this, or if one of you guys have it, or the muzzle brakes you guys have and why you guys like them. I'd like to hear. I'm always learning. Like I said, it's a 14mm thread, left hand. It says like by 1, and I accidentally ordered a 28mm. That's far bigger than this, so I didn't know at the time. So anyways, now we know. So if you guys are going to order something, do your research. I'm not an expert on this, especially AKs. I know them, but not that well. I know them enough to take them all apart, you know, modify whatever I got to. But anyways, there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, oh, by the way, this thing is about I might have to clarify it. It's almost 2 inches. I think an inch and 3/4 maybe in length, and in width it's about an inch and 1/8 or something, but I'll put the correct dimensions so you guys know. Anyways, Ghostin 3 out. Merry Christmas all of you. Take care. Blessings on everyone, regardless of religions or race or anything else. Like nowadays things are so bad, so I hope everybody has a good blessed time, and take care. Click on the like button, and talk to you guys soon.